Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, I hope you're all doing well. Juventus, Napoli, match day 5 of Serie A. After a fantastic, beautiful start, 3-0 against Como, repeating it the week after in Serie A still against Verona away from home with a beautiful 3-0. Twice we did it 0-0 before the international break against Roma, after the international break against Empoli. Was a bit difficult for us to digest the fact that we had new players, but we couldn't score anymore. And luckily, in the meanwhile, midweek, we played our Champions League game. A Champions League that we were waiting for so long to play again. We were there on the field and we had a fantastic, beautiful performance. A 3-1 against PSV, a total domination of Juventus that gave us confidence, that gave us a lot of trust, that gave answers to Thiago Motta. These answers, he wants to put them back on the field to play against the team of Antonio Conte, ex-player of Juve, ex-supporter of Juve since a kid, forever a supporter of Juve, ex-captain of Juventus, ex-coach of Juventus, but also ex-coach of Inter, the rivals of Juventus Football Club. Now the coach of Napoli. Today is a big game. Napoli can go at 12 points. Leaving Juventus behind, already at -4 after 5 games. Or Juventus can go up at +2 over Napoli, joining Torino on top of Serie A, waiting for the result of tomorrow. Derby della Madonnina. Inter, favorite, against Milan, absolutely not favorite. Today we will focus on one game only. The game of Juventus, of Thiago Motta, the game of Locatelli, the game of Weston McKennie that will be a starter, the game of the number 10, Kenan Yildiz. The game of the number 9 that needs to score. But also the game of a new captain for the very first time on the field since the start, Gleison Bremer. Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, I hope you're all doing well. All the people in the chat, maximum of likes, maximum of comments, let me know how thrilled you are for Juve Napoli that will start in 22 minutes. Ciao Naruto, that was the first one today to write into the chat. Forza Juve for Don Simon, ciao Juve Gigi, ciao Bogdan, ciao Daniele, andiamo, ciao Furia Bianconero, ciao Ramtin, Juve for Life, Elio, Steph Kun, Claudio T, GTA Bianconero. We have Westerman, Nino Sport, I couldn't sleep waiting for this game. GTA Bianconero expecting difficult game, but we have to win. Too much points were lost. Ciao Knochen Kobold. Ciao Seb, ciao Kishim, ciao Joseph, ciao Pugs, ciao Ahmad, ciao Yawad, ciao Sir Raz, ciao Joseph, ciao all the people that are already repeated, and then we try to go towards new people that I didn't say hello to, like for example Axel or Thomas or Mateus. Ciao grande Hanin, ciao Sasha, this time on time because I was late. Ciao Gabriel Lilla, ciao Kustrim, ciao Your Cristiano. Again, Yildiz on the thumbnail. Yildiz will stay there for a while. Huh? Yildiz will stay there for a while. You know that they have other things to do, the changing every single time. The man, we started with Yildiz. As long as the things are going well, we continue with Yildiz. Ciao from Slovenia, grande Matej. Ciao Anish, ciao Karovic is there. Helicopter, ciao Stavros. In the chat, Bremer will lead the team by example, by contributing on the field and not by being vocal. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Today we have a big comeback, as I said in the video of this morning. Szczesny will come back after the warm-up. He will be there. He will not do the round of the stadium. He will be there in the middle probably of the stadium to say thank you, hello. Because he retired. He's no longer a football player. Juventus was his last team. One of the teams that he loved the most together with Arsenal. He also played at Roma, we all remember. But Juventus has a special place and will always have a special place in his heart. Ragazzi, we already have the lineups, so we go towards the lineups that are always important. Starting 11, of course, the surprise is Weston McKennie reconfirmed in a way. Di Gregorio with his number 29 in the goal. Savona on the right side as a right back. Kalulu as a center back. Bremer, captain in the middle of that defense. Cambiaso on the left. Locatelli McKennie, double pivot, can we say? In a 4-2-3-1, or maybe only Locatelli in a 4-1-4-1. McKennie, Gonzalez, Nico, Cope Manners, Yildiz, and Dusan Vlahovic on top. So a 4-1-4-1, 4-2-3-1, depending how we are watching the game. These are the lineups. So let me know in the chat Not the prediction yet, like Abdul Kadir or Jawad, not yet. But if you want, give me a rating on that lineup. And also, what surprises you the most? What you think that this lineup needed a bit more, if you think that Thiago has chosen the best one. Is there something special, like a newness that is really actually surprising you? Then we will go, of course, to the tactical pad to understand how both teams will play and what is dangerous, what are the threats, what are the weaknesses, what are the strengths of Juventus Football Club Napoli, and we'll check that game later. But first, I need to read you. Savona is more offensive. No. Actually, Savona is not more offensive. Savona is a defensive player. Hey, if you remember the game that he played, for example, against Verona, you will have in mind that goal and that cancelled goal, so you have him twice there up. But usually it's not really a player that is going up that much. Usually it's a player that stays, and that's the other flank that is going up. So Cambiaso could potentially a bit go up, and Savona stays. So no. Savona is not an offensive player. We have a distorted version, of course, of a Savona that plays a fantastic offensive game as well against Verona, but that's normally not really the case. 9 on 10 for GTA, I like it, 9 on 10. It's a win to have, where is that comment? Win to have Kalulu as center back, will it be more, it's a win, with Kalulu as a center back, will it be more easier to move the ball forward? Beautiful. Yeah, it should be easier to move the ball forward because he has a bit more technique than, for example, Bremer. He can do this run up. He can do a bit the work that Calafiori was doing, even if he's not Calafiori. But just to have an idea of the one that is going up, it will be him. And he can do it a bit better than Gatti, for example, because he had that physique. He can go into contrast and duel. He can go into fights if needed. He can stay on his feet, and also he can do beautiful passes there. Of course, we are losing a bit of velocity, not in the middle of the defense, but on the wings. But maybe that can be one of the keys of Kalulu being a center back. Gatti is there. If we go towards the bench players, Perin, Pinsoglio, you see Gatti, Danilo, Adzic, Thuram, Fagioli, Wea, Douglas Luiz, Cabal, Rui, and Mbangula. They are all on the bench, so we have a lot of choices also on the bench, so we no problem with that. Ciao Gobbo, first Bianconero match, then to manage under 8 game for my son, Forza, the son of Zach Taylor. Beautiful. Tomorrow we play a big game, myself with the under 10 elite, and it's really far. It's like 1 hour away from home, and we need to be there at 8:30 a.m. so I need to leave house at 7:30 a.m. Disaster. I will try to not think too much about it. I saw it's a 4-3-3, Beppe. Who, where, what? Are Juventus? Yeah, you can go towards a 4-2-3-1. You can play a 4-3-3. You can play a 4-1-4-1. You know that. I don't remember who was I think it's Koopmeiners that repeated it, but also Cambiaso said it in the past, Thiago Motta said it in the past. You start on the paper with a lineup, but then you change positions. You change position, ball possession, not ball possession, change a lot of things like that. 8 on 10, hopefully Koopmeiner will be unlocked offensively. There is a scent of Inter in this Napoli. Will Gatti enter later? Total disaster for my Fantacalcio. I didn't take Gatti. I took for Fantacalcio Di Gregorio and Yildiz. I didn't take Gatti. I don't, depending on the game, but usually we don't change that much the defenders. Now it's true that Kalulu is coming from twice 90 minutes, but the Gatti is not a player that you put just like that in the game. Or you put him in at the 45th minute where he has, the few minutes to accommodate into the game. But it's not a player for the 75th minute. It's a player that you start. Gatti is a player you start. And most of the time, the center backs are players you start with them, or it's difficult that you change them, except, of course, if you have problems with a yellow card, red card, injury. Hopefully, these things are not happening this evening. Ciao Projat. My feeling is that Di Gregorio will be crucial tonight. He will make the difference and take Meret's spot in the Azzurri. It's quite difficult for the Nazionale to change the goalkeepers. It's really difficult because they have a really short time. They trust them, and it's really difficult. I hope so, because it means that Meret is doing extremely bad, and that Di Gregorio is doing extremely well. That could be one of the things. But even when they are doing bad, it's really difficult to see changes in goalkeepers. When you have them, you keep them because they have an affinity, they understand the hierarchy, they don't complain because it's only Donnarumma that is playing, so it's tough, it's really tough. We had to put Feathers on contest bench. Who knows? Nah, I don't think we did it again. Gatti injured. How long? No, he's there on the bench, guys. He's not at 100%. He couldn't train 100%, so he was a bit at risk of making it worse. So it's not how long. He's already there. He potentially could play if he forced, but makes no sense if you have other reliable players. What is the lineup of Napoli, guys? I will try to tell you as fast as possible, even if I think I know it by heart. But anyway, let's try to check it. Here we go. That's the big question. How will they play? Will they play a 3-5-2, like I saw, for example, the lineup in on Sky Sport, or will they play a 4-3-3? The men that has been chosen are Meret, Di Lorenzo, Rahmani, Buongiorno, Oliveira. So 4 men in defense, what I think. Anguissa, Lobotka, McTominay, 3 men in the midfield, and then Politano on the right, Lukaku as a forward, and then Kvaratskhelia on the left side of the field. So it's a 4-3-3 that they will play. I see Joe Vatore, they think they will play a 10-0-0 to say that they will park the bus. Pay attention, because this morning I was looking at some stats from Serie A. I was studying a bit the game, even if I watched most of the Napoli game. A lot of points that they made were a bit lucky, like the Napoli game, and even the 4-0 against Cagliari was probably way more than what they probably deserve to do, but at the end they do it, and it's not a coincidence that it's actually the team. I try to find it, the team, because here it's small, so I need to find Waita. Let me check again. Bravo. Attempts here. Attempts 70. I can make it bigger maybe so that you can also read. Otherwise, you can't read, and that's a pity. So the attempts 72. 21 of them on target, 26 off target, 25 were blocked. The first team in Serie A if we are ranking them by attempt, followed by Lecce, Milan, Cagliari, Roma. Juventus is 14th with 44 attempts, 16 on target, 17 off target, 11 has been blocked. So you see, don't believe that it's a team that is parking the bus. It's not a team that is parking the bus. Absolutely not. Now they have a special way of playing that, especially since Lukaku joined them, you clearly see that it's a team that is always looking for Lukaku, with Lobotka that is playing there in the middle, but they always play that 3-4-2-1, while today they are going with a 4-3-3, which will change the way of playing of Napoli in a way. They are putting density there in that midfield. That can be a key for the game of Antonio Conte. If I show you the here, I need to change, of course. It didn't work like that. Trying to do it as fast as I can. Up, and then our guys, Cambiaso, Savona, Kalulu, Gleison, Yildiz, Koopmanners, Locatelli, Nico Gonzalez, Weston McKennie, even if I believe it will be something like this, and then Dusan Vlahovic. Okay, now I will try to make it a bit more beautiful for you. I hope you can follow, guys. So it could be that we'll play that way. A bit what we did against PSV. A bit what we did against PSV. So now the key will be don't isolate Yildiz and leave him there on the left, because that would be a real pity to leave him too much on the left side of the field. Up. Don't do that. Cambiaso will stay wide today. That will be super important. How will they play? You see, Lukaku will go up. Kvaratskhelia will go up. Politano will go up. Today they play okay. Today you can clearly see that Lukaku is the reference point. So they will always try to find him, and I think that that's why we try today to put a kind of triangle here to limit with Locatelli. That is actually the first man that will need to go in pressing here on Lobotka, paying attention. And of course, when he goes in pressing, then you will have a Weston McKennie and a Cole Manners that drops back. When he goes in pressing on Lobotka, you see, you have that. That is, they are dropping so that Anguissa and McTominay, they can't just enter. Otherwise, it will be too easy because the ball goes here. If we stay too much here, if he goes in pressing, leaving that zone, you clearly see the passes possibility. Where is the ball? Can we have a ball? Thank you. So what happens if Locatelli goes too much in pressing? You see here, the ball goes super here, and they go and find Lukaku. Lukaku is the one, and we know him, that is keeping that ball 0 seconds because he's immediately going in the back, left or right, up, 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 and that makes it super easy. Why Kalulu? For me, it's a really simple one because Kalulu can also play with a Locatelli, with a Weston McKennie. They can also form that kind of triangle here again. You see, it's another triangle. Thank you. Look at that. The magic happened again. Oh, el café. You see, you have here another kind of triangle. Oh. Here. Up, up, up. That's another triangle to block actually Kvaratskhelia. You can clearly see it. While Cambiaso's role will be stay on the wing, but try to go up. And if really you need to go back or you need to help here, it will even make too much density. So I think that Cambiaso will try to open the game really, really, really a lot. That's how I see it. That's how I see the key to block the game of Napoli. Our duty will be that Koopmanners will run here all the front to always be the first one to receive these balls. Super important. When they go in pressing, we need to be super fast to find him. Or it's here. Or it's here. Or whatever. I think that, most of the time we see a McKennie going up and you have two alternatives. Or you have a Nico Gonzalez that's going down. No. But we need to find a way. We need to find our man. Otherwise, it will be extremely difficult. That's how I see the game. I think that the one that will be the more patient in the first 15 minutes have chances to win. On the other side, I have a feeling that today we don't win. Guys, I said it. 5 minutes before the start of the game, I tell you that my feeling for today is not good. I think it's the very first time that I say it. I'm much more free this year in telling you my feelings about games. I'm a bit scared today. Not Napoli or Juve or I don't know. I have the feeling that today we don't do well. Guys, sorry. Today it's not about pessimist or I want to win, of course. I want to win and I hope we will win. But I woke up like that. Since yesterday I have that feeling we will not win, we will not win, we will not win, we will not win, we will not win. Hopefully I'm wrong, of course. Hopefully I'm totally wrong. But it's something that I have in my mind. No, of course, I'm positive. Of course, I want to win and I will hope and I will support. I will not be definitely. If I need to go on the field today, if they call me, Beppe, you play in 4 minutes, be ready. I will give my best to try to win. It's not, I will not be influenced by that. But you know, instead of me telling you always we will win, I have a good feeling. Today I have a bad feeling. But that bad feeling is just a feeling. I don't go on the field, guys. So if you want to, you have a few minutes before we start the game to put me your prediction. In the meanwhile, let me say thank you to Mario Goldnick. 32 months, Beppe, ciao. I am subscribed for really too long. It is. But don't go away, my friend, because you know how much your support is appreciated. Grande Marco Goldnick, 32 months, and you have one that is even longer as you as a member. It is Softic, only 1 month, but it's 1 month. Good evening, all. Forza Juventus. Ciao to Softy that is there as well. You know it. You know the drill. Pre-game that we already done. It's over, and watch along that will start in a second here, and then as soon as the game is over, we stop and we go in that second live. Why am I telling that? Because you will probably not receive the new notification because the lives are too close one to each other. So be alert that for the post game with all our thoughts, etc., you join us on the second live still on this channel. And of course, you don't need to go anyway. Just refresh the page. I see the players that are in the tunnel. If you want to know the latest result of Juve Napoli, I can tell you. The last time, I believe, in our home we won. Luckily, wait, because I forgot. I'm a big. You know why I forgot? Because I mix between the games that we played in our Allianz Stadium or the total games. Today will be the 157th game that we play against Napoli in Serie A. 157 game, it's a lot. The last 5 games, last time we lost against them in their home 2-1, indeed. In our home we won 1-0 the game before. The game even before that, so the last third game, we lost 1-0 in our home. Then we played against them, the fourth one. We all remember we lost 5-1, disaster game. And the game before that, 1-1. So we see that we have like 1 draw, 3 losses, and 1 win only. So in the last 5 games, we only won 1 time against Napoli. Napoli that in the meanwhile won the Scudetto in that year of the 5-1. A deserved Scudetto. I repeat the lineups because I see the guys that are entering the field. We didn't see live Szczesny greeting all the people, but I want to say grazie to Szczesny. Thank you to Szczesny for all what he did for Juve. I'm proud, I'm happy that I defended Szczesny a lot during my career as a supporter when he was with us at Juventus Football Club. So maximum of prediction, guys. Thomas is saying 1-0. 3-2 for Neville Attert. 2-0 for Yawada. 4-0. 2-0, 2-1 Juve. 2-1, 3-0, let's go. 1-0, 2-0-2 for Neven. He's feeling bad as well, like me a bit today. 2-2, Dudu and Cope. 2-0, 2-1, 2-0, 3-1. I take whatever result that brings us the victory. I take it. Of course, I take them. Even if, guys, you will need to cheer me up. If things are going wrong, you will need to cheer me up. I'm counting a lot on you. Today, I am counting on you. I'm stressed. You know what? We will already go to the screen. And I'm stressed. I tell you, I'm stressed. It's really strange also because usually I stress during 9 p.m. games or 8:45 games in Italy. I don't stress that much usually at 12:30 p.m. or 6 p.m. or 3 p.m. games. Of course, I always stress when we game. But usually I have these feelings when it's already dark outside, when I know it's a night game, and then I'm full of stress. Now it's already stressed and it's like 6 p.m. So that's a bit a strange feeling for me that usually I don't have. So I need to get used to it and get used to it as well, because we will always play or a lot on Saturday and 6 p.m. Italian time, because they try with DAZN to have the maximum of revenue on television, which is strange, to avoid being in prime time with other television shows like I don't know, X Factor or whatever. We see Doveri, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's Doveri. Yeah? Doveri, the referee. You know that I never watch the referees, who they are before the game, or it needs to be really casual when you know, by mistake I just check it, but usually I don't watch who is the referee. Today I just see it, I just discover him. I really just discovered him. Doveri, that has some pictures circulating on internet, huh? With him, with a beautiful way of saying, with a really ugly luggage. I see him, yeah, it's Doveri. I see him walking towards the pitch. I see him there. No jersey today. Nah, last time I tried, he didn't bring the magic. I put it on for the Champions League where he brought a lot of luck. So, no. Last time I had this shirt, the exact same shirt, we won 3-0 against Como. So. Un minuto di silenzio per Totò Schillaci. A minute of silence for Totò Schillaci. You know how much I tried to give a beautiful tribute to Totò Schillaci. That was the first one that that caught my eye, that said, here, you become a football lover. So I'm always a bit touched. I try to respect his memory as much as I could on the channel. Dedicate an entire video about him as well. Pay attention because we are about to start. Are you ready? Napoli will start attacking from the Curva Nord to the Curva Sud. They will also kick off the game. So we will start in the second half, but now it's Napoli is playing with their home kit, their traditional azzurro kit. And we go. We started. Dai, forza Juve, dai. Allez, c'est parti. We go. I'm already full of stress, and then we will go to our statistics, etc. You can, of course, check the lineups here. They are up to date at the moment because these are the starting 11s. 4-2-3-1 for Juve. That can become a 4-1-4-1 depending a bit how we play. And we go with Juventus that put that ball in throw-in, so it will be a throw-in for Napoli. Thiago Motta immediately with that Guardiola position. I don't know if you already noticed or not, but during games when he's really concentrated, probably a bit stressed, he goes, in that Guardiola position, watching the game. Usually, coaches are always saying, it's better to be really high because you have a beautiful view of what is happening. When you are on the touchline, it's difficult sometimes to have a beautiful overview. He's going even lower. I have no idea why. But, yeah, this is one of the positions of Thiago Motta when he is stressing. And they play with Rahmani. Ball to Buongiorno. Olivera. Dai, maximum of support in the chat. I told you guys, you need to take my stress away. Take my stress away. Buongiorno. You see, they are building with a 4-man defense. 2 center defenders with Di Lorenzo on the right and Olivera on the left. And that's Juventus that is recuperating the ball. Grande Andrea Cambiaso with a new haircut. He's going alone on the left. He will try to cross. There is behind him the Kenan Yildiz. He's receiving the ball. No! For a micro centimeter, he missed the ball. No, I never forget that we are Juve. Never forget that we are Juve. Absolutely not. Nino. Ciao GTA. Dai Juve for Al Balushi. No stress. No, I'm stressed. Because otherwise, if I don't have stress, I can't really live the game to the full. I need to be stressed. There is one game I watched, without joking, more or less 10 games a weekend. Yeah. More or less 10 games a weekend. But there is one game that I stress, and it's this one. Earlier on, I celebrated already the win of the Juventus women. 2-1 over Lazio in the last minutes, and then a fantastic, beautiful save on the line in the injury minutes. Congratulations to Juventus women as well with their 3rd win in Serie A, and also, of course, during the week, their beautiful win over Paris Saint-Germain 3-1 in Champions League. But now it's a focus time for Juventus first team. There is already the third Juventus that is playing because the under 20 played earlier today with a 3-3. Anguissa. Remember what I told you, huh? The team that will have more possession, that will try to attack more in the first 15 minutes, that's the team that will probably not win today. Grande, what a beautiful one from Kalulu. I'm also curious to see Kalulu as a center back because this is one of the positions where I saw him playing when we were doing these fictive lineups before the start of Serie A, or when Serie A already started, but we were doing that mercato. Kalulu is a player that I really put there on that side. So at the moment, everything is going according to plan. With Napoli that is having a 93% of ball possession. Pay attention because they are entering the box. They are crossing. Attenzione, attenzione. A ball that is still into the box. Goes in the back with Lobotka. Pay attention for his cross. He's going to Anguissa. And that ball goes easily to Di Gregorio. Dai Juve, dai Juve, dai Juve. Yeah. But it's good. It's good that they are really attacking. Yes, it's good. The first 15 minutes, because I have it like that in mind. Then, maybe I'm totally wrong. It could be. Don't be pissed off with me if what I say didn't happen. Be pissed off with Juve. But that's what I have. If you want to win today, let them attack for 15 minutes, or at least don't let them attack, but give them the ball. We don't care. And then, bam, we go. So that we studied, so that we checked in everything that we needed to understand from that new Napoli. That's also why, because it's a new Napoli playing a 4-3-3 that you can clearly see now here on the field. Loco Juventus, or Loco Juventino, Forza Juve, guys. Pay attention. We go on that left with Kenan Yildiz, with the F50 Adidas for women. I don't know if you noticed or not that he's playing with the women shoes. Manuel Locatelli. Juve playing that 4-1-4-1. Cambiaso that is asking. Locatelli is waiting a bit too long. Kalulu. McKennie. Dropping. Asking. I don't see Savona on my screen. I'm curious to see where Savona is. He needs to follow the line. I need to have him in my vision. Here he is, Savona. I was just asking where he was. And here he is. And he's going with the ball. Carrying on the right side. Die. Beautiful pass for Cambiaso. That is opening. Oh, the idea was not bad. But he's recuperating that ball with a header for on Numara. Kenan Yildiz. Locatelli. Boom, boom. Control pass. And we open to Cope managers. Locatelli. Dai, Loca. And we play. Now we start also building our own possession. Our own possible threats. We know it. Oh, what a beautiful call up from Vlahovic, but the ball was difficult. Juventus needs to go back to score in Serie A as well. Beppe, do you have some whiskey on your coffee? No, not at 6 p.m. on a Saturday, guys. I rarely drink, you know that. I'm not against it, but I rarely drink, only for occasions or but not like that in the middle of the day. No. Kalulu, grandissimo, what a beast. Grande Pierre. And the ball is still there. It doesn't go out. Yes, it goes. Yes, ball, Juve. Ball went out. Antonio Conte. Thiago Motta. Straight to see them on different benches. But yeah, that's the career of a coach, of course. Gleison. Capitano Gleison Bremer. Kalulu. Savona next to him. He prefers to wait. You see, Kalulu will, as we said a bit earlier in the chat as well, Kalulu will have a lot of time the ball from the back. Grande Kenan that is playing with Cope. Dai, Kenan Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz, one-on-one with his man. Anguissa was there to close it, and they will win also that throw-in. Hopefully the referee will not make me angry today. Hopefully the referee will not make me angry today. I'm just saying. Just saying. If you want to see the lineups a bit bigger again, I can of course show you the lineups in a bigger way with Weston McKennie. Fall on Politano. Politano that is dropping a lot and to help Di Lorenzo. Hopefully we can see a Di Lorenzo version national team. That would be really nice. Grande, grande Bremer. Weston McKennie open here. Grande, beautiful. Savona. Will he go to the cross? Ah, he waited a bit too long. Locatelli. You see Juventus that is going up now on the field. Changing side. Right side for Weston McKennie that is opening. We play again with Savona with a cross that has been deflected. Not good enough. Savona in a high pressing on the players before going back to his original position. But the ball is again for Juventus with Weston McKennie. Gleison Bremer. You see immediately Juventus recuperating also that ball possession that started extremely high for Napoli. Nico Gonzalez. Nicolo Savona. Cambiaso to the left. Kenan Yildiz. Kenan with a cross. Immediately pay attention for the second post. There is nobody. There is nobody on that second post. Weston tried. He entered. He did the right movement. But if Weston is entering here, even if he has been a bit unbalanced, but guys, no penalty, of course. But if he goes in, then you need Nico Gonzalez to go to that second post. Lukaku, you see? The dribble is not his best skill, but if they are able to find him, it can be dangerous. We are winning a foul. Good. Good for Juve. On Gleison. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. The yellow, no? It's not intentional, I agree, but there is a yellow. According to me, there is a yellow. No, because I remember that if it's Juve with our fall in the first 5 minutes, it's a yellow, huh? Hey, bravo, Ness. Studs up, that's a yellow. Locatelli. Risking a bit with his pass, Nico Gonzalez was able to take him into the field. We play. Savona. Die. Ale, play. Win, Juve. We all agree, that's a yellow. According to me, that's a yellow. Not intentional, okay, good, but the studs are there really high on Bremer. Luckily, he's not injured, which is the most important thing. But you know, a yellow here, then a yellow in 10 minutes, then it changed the game. Savona. Aya. There was a mini pressing here from Politano. Grande, you see. Nico Gonzalez that is running back to give some support. He's even deflecting the ball, but the referee didn't see it. So the ball goes out. It will be a throw-in for Oliveira. The number 17 of Napoli. Left back. That is also able to play as a left wing back. They start again. They are obliged to play from the back with Rahmani, Di Lorenzo. Rahmani, Di Lorenzo again on the right side of the field. The Italian number 22 that was spoken to go to Juve for a lot of weeks, with him refusing to continue with Napoli. At the end, something magical happened and he is there, and he even already scored. I believe he also scored the first goal of Napoli in Serie A 24-25. And he's back on his position, paying attention also to Yildiz, that is now on the ball, extremely high, trying to go into that box with a beautiful cross on the second post. There is nobody that is jumping. Why? Why is Dusan not jumping there? The ball is a bit high, Maybe he saw it. Maybe he saw that even jumping would have been absolutely no... he couldn't reach it. Could be. Could be. Sometimes also, you know, when you see that the ball is high, makes no sense to try and jump because you will not reach it. So keep your energy. Cambiaso and Kalulu, the two ones with the most touched ball after these 14 minutes with 16 each, followed by Bremer and Locatelli with 12. Fifth one on the ranking is Nicolo Savona with 10. The moment the least precise player of Juve are Cambiaso with 80% and Weston McKennie, even if Weston McKennie, he passed 5 times the ball, he missed only one pass, while Cambiaso already did 15 passes, missed already 3 passes. See the difference also in quantity that is changing a bit what we are telling you. Juventus is continuing to keep that ball, to keep that possession quite high, with now already winning 54% of ball possession, one of the mantra of Thiago Motta, the ball possession with Locatelli. Dai Manu, Locatelli. Obliged to wait a bit, that ball goes high from Kalulu, but he's able to recuperate it without committing any foul. It was dangerous, but no foul. Nico Gonzalez on the right side. Attenzione to Nico. He's waiting. He's going with a cross with his left foot. Second post. The shot from the distance from Locatelli. Yes, the shot not on the ball, on Lukaku. Lukaku on the ground in his own box. He came out of nowhere to defend Lukaku. Oof. Aya. Aya. Locatelli, super fair play, going and speak immediately to Lukaku. But the kick was beautiful, huh? The kick was beautiful, but also, to be honest, the defensive support, because Locatelli was about to shot. He already armed his left foot, took his body positioning, and then you have a Lukaku that is coming out of nowhere to block that one. Juventus is now putting our game. We play our game after 16 minutes. Dai Juve, koopmanners. Kenan Yildiz, koopmanners. Dai Teun. Koopmanners to Yildiz. Yildiz that is waiting. Dribbling. His man 1-2. We are winning that throw in. And we play. We are obliged to... I never seen that. I've never seen that. Usually you can't take a throw in when it's too much up. But when you track back and you take a throw in, playing in the back, I never seen that you are obliged to repeat it. Why? Because Juventus wanted to be extremely fast. It's true, it was not the right position, but a bit strange. Weston McKennie, Nico Gonzalez, Dai Nico. On the right side we are playing well, now he has been blocked. Kvaratskhelia with Locatelli that is giving some support, not leaving Kvaratskhelia alone. Really beautiful from him. Lukaku, blocked by Gleison Bremer, blocked once, blocked twice, and Di Gregorio is able to avoid the corner kick. Really beautiful work also here. Non-possession from Locatelli that saw Kvaratskhelia, that after that pass went on the left and he continued to follow him without leaving gaps. Really beautiful defensive support from Manu Locatelli. That will absolutely not enter in the stats. Nobody will remember that run. I paid attention to it. I don't know if you also did, guys. Yes or no. Kalulu. Savona. Manu. Savona. Weston Savona. Manu Locatelli. How many balls is he touching, Manuel? A lot, huh? He's also showing a lot of trust from his teammates. That are trusting that he can do the job and that he will do it well. And that's also beautiful to see. I remember last year where there were some games where he was absolutely not involved. They were going and avoiding Locatelli. And that shows something totally different. Cambiaso, I see him everywhere except on the left back position. Cambiaso is playing everywhere except as a left back position. That's a position that I really need to start studying. When is Cambiaso doing his duty and when is he doing something totally different? We play with the turn Koopmeiners, attention, and we turn with a cross, and the ball is there, 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 the ball is there in the box! You just need to push it in! Someone! How is it possible that that ball is staying so long into the box? They're asking, what is the problem? Why did you whistle, referee? So that cross of Cope. Oh, la mano di Buongiorno! La mano di Buongiorno! Wait, Doveri, listen, I saw a little hand, I know, they don't go to replay. Why did I see it? Why did I see the fist of Buongiorno? Am I the only one that saw that little fist of Buongiorno? Because, no, you're saying, yeah, but that is changing the entire ball trajectory. It's changing everything, eh? Because Dusan is in the back. That ball is blocked by the fist. First corner kick of the game. Napoli. And no. The ball is blocked by the fist. And that changed everything. Boop. Corner kick, Napoli. It's a beautiful one. But Kenan Yildiz was there. First with his foot, then with his header. McKennie. Tun, Robocop, Koopmeiners. Dusan Vlahovic. That's a fantastic job from Dusan. Ooh, that ball was a bit too far from Savona. Our defenders, they have that problem of running and that ball can't stay in their feet. All of them. Except of Kalulu. Even Kalulu today. Not all of them. They all have the same problem. They carry the ball and they go faster than the ball. Or the ball is actually going too fast for them. But there is always a problem. We can't carry the ball from the back. Which is a pity because we are missing a lot of counter-attacks like that. In terms of attacks, you see it's a game that after 21 minutes, we don't see a lot of shots. Maybe now. We turn Koopmeiners that is going with a cross on the ground. Weston McKennie with a shot deflected. First corner kick for Juve. Die. Come on ragazzi, dai. Yes, if you spoil me, you know it, huh? You know what I do with you, huh? Dai Juve. Corner kick. Left part. At the curva. Sud. We go. Into the box. It's a long one. Attention. There is nobody that is taking that ball. Maybe Locatelli. It's Savona with a cross. Deflected. That ball will stay in Juve possession. There is no foul. We are winning it. And Cambiaso is playing fast. Grande Andrea Cambiaso. That for once was playing on the left. But you see, he leaves immediately his position. And you see where he goes into the position. Behind Lukaku. Not man marking Lukaku, but behind Lukaku to offer a solution. with Locatelli that was as a left back, now he's entering, but Cambiaso stays there. So we play a 3-2 and the rest. With Koopmeiners totally wide there. Look, now it's Koopmeiners that is playing as a left back. Can we say that Cambiaso is a left back? I don't think so. If I see the first 23 minutes, no. I saw him everywhere except on that position. Yildiz. Grande Yildiz. Nico Gonzalez. Ball for Juve. Ball for Juve. Throw in. But now I see Juventus a bit too much enjoying this change of position where we are not really organized. Because everyone is on a total different position of the field. Which is okay. But it's also dangerous. So now you see that Yildiz is again going on his side. A bit of structure is important. Savona. Kalulu. Today we have two huge big walls there in the back. Bremer, Kalulu. It's big, eh? It's huge. If you want to pass them, guys, not even sure if Gatti is injured or not. Can be a specific choice that Thiago Motta has made for today. Koopmeiners, beautiful pass for Cambiaso. Cambiaso that is waiting, one-on-one. D'Andrea going with a cross. That ball is probably going out in the hands of Meret. And not happy, eh? You remember what he said also, Thiago Motta? He said it last time, eh? We are going in parts of the field where we cross, where these crosses are absolutely not dangerous. And our Mezzala, or the midfielders, they don't have the time to enter and to fill that box. So there are toothless crosses. Again, a Juventus that, according to me, because I didn't check now updated stats, but yeah, we are in ball possession with 56%. But again, it's not the dangerous Juventus. It's not a dangerous Juventus. Around that time is where Juventus usually starts also not only to dominate the game or to have the ball possession, but it's a Juventus usually that is also looking to score a goal. And usually we make it, or at least when we make it, then we win the games. We score 3 goals. If we can't score in the next 5 minutes, then it starts to be difficult. So it should be now the moment where our boy Kenan Yildiz is activating the magic with a cross into the box. A cross here. Oh! It is not possible. Deflected on the line, I think, by Oliveira. The ball was going in. Grande Savona. Grande Savona to close on Kvaratskhelia. For the people that were doubting the duel Kvaratskhelia-Savona, one has been won by Savona and Kvaratskhelia. You saw him. He saved it on the line. I hope we can see that replay. The cross was really beautiful, Mario, from Yildiz. Oliveira's sense of positioning, which was really important, because otherwise the ball went in. The ball went in, the goalkeeper was totally beaten. Throwing Juve. We didn't see the replay. I'm really curious about that replay, because I think it's a really dangerous one that just happened. So we have 2 attempts by Juve, 0 on target, 1 attempt from Napoli, 0 on target. But at least we start seeing a bit of activities there. With a Juve that is attacking 42% of the times from the left side, 35% in the middle, only 23% from the right side. So we are not using Nico Gonzalez's side to attack. Maybe the danger is coming from here. Maybe with Nico Gonzalez, Dusan Vlahovic is fighting against Meret. Was about to commit a foul. Referee saw that the ball was in the hands of Meret and he said, continue to play. It's okay. Even if you won that ball, I would have whistled. Kvaratskhelia. Pay attention with a pass to try to find Bremer. Grande Gleison. Grande Gleison. Protecting the ball. Protecting the ball. Protecting the ball. following the ball with the eye without touching it and actually giving it to Di Gregorio because it's a goal kick for Juve. Ciao Anthony Schifano. That ball stays in. Ah, no, 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 no! We didn't understand each other, and now it's a possibility of a shot. Mamma mia, what a save. What a save, what a save, and that's a big fall. Oh, give us a yellow! Give us a yellow! Give us a yellow! That's an assault on our player from Lukaku. It's not the first time that he's going with his full body. It's not the first time that he's going with his full body. First of all, bravo to Di Gregorio. But you see that shot, that was really difficult. You have a Bremer, he's going with 2 feet, and again. Oh! That was a really bad one from Dusan Vlahovic, putting the team in difficulty like that. After actually he did a big work to recuperate it, he recuperates it, and the easy touch, he's missing it. Terrible pass, I agree. I agree. Lobotka. So McTominay that is presenting himself in the Allianz Stadium with that really dangerous shot. Even if Di Gregorio was in the right positioning, was good, especially in that second ball. That first ball could have done a bit better, I think. Long ball to try and to find Politano against Bremer. It's really strange that Bremer left Lukaku alone. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Politano again. Now it's the moment of Napoli. With a cross, deflected with a header from Bremer. Anguissa. Anguissa. Lobotka. Anguissa. Ball possession Napoli now for Oliveira on the left. Lobotka. Anguissa. Buongiorno. "30 minutes gone. The most dangerous shot was the one of McTominay. Di Lorenzo with a cross in the back. Grande, beautiful anticipation for Bremer that is doing an excellent game. Excellent game. Yildiz Kenan opening for Dusan with a control with his left. It's a beautiful pass for Nico Gonzalez. And he's going up. Dusan is going up. On the right, there is Savona. He prefers to go in the middle to McKennie. No! Putain! Dusan! You will make me crazy! You will make me crazy! It's not normal on a Saturday like that! It's not normal! It's not normal! It's weekend from everyone. We need a bit to relax. We need a bit to enjoy. Kalulu. Ball Juve. Ball Juve. Ball Juve. Ah. Throw in for Juve. Think of manners. Yildiz 1-on-1. Beautiful pass for Weston McKennie. No, but also Weston McKennie today. It's also not the first time that he's been. And he receives the yellow immediately. Why? Why is that? Why is Weston McKennie receiving the yellow immediately? We saw like 4 fouls from Napoli. We saw a fist that has not been checked by VAR. Yellow. Weston McKennie is touching the ball. Yellow. My God. Yeah, there is a foul. Yes, there is a foul. Weston McKennie booked at the 33rd minute. And we play with Savona. Today I don't know what we do, with these easy passes. Today we are succeeding in all the difficult passes. We are recuperating balls. We are doing a really big work, and then the easy pass we miss it. Kvaratskhelia. Because the ball and the pass accuracy is not bad. It's 92.5. Opposition half 80%, which drops a lot. But it's that last simple pass. Wherever you are on the field, that last simple pass. If you have 5 passes, 4 medium difficult, you succeed. The easy, out of the 5, you will miss it. No, but, oh, guys, I have no problems with Savona. Personally, I have no problems with Savona. He's doing a defensive, really great job. Look here, again, in anticipation. I don't know why there are 1 or 2 there that are angry with Savona. He's doing a good game. Savona is doing a really good game. There is a change. Goalkeeper change. Meret out. Why? What happened? With Caprile in. For what reason? No. Yeah, oh, guys. Savona is... Look, he missed 1 pass. An annoying one. Because he could have been... Now, could have been dangerous. But he's the second guy in terms of... touches. 97 ball play because he missed 1 pass. Passes in final third. 4. Tries to go up. Look there. He anticipated 2-3 times the ball. He blocked Kvaratskhelia when he should have blocked him. I see no problem. Seriously, I see no problem in Savona. But seriously, no. But you see, this is a problem. That we take the ball and we put it out ourselves. That's a problem. If Juve continue to do these kind of things, this is annoying for Juve. No, Savona has been good. But I think it's a problem of expectations of fullbacks. Because people watch a lot of Premier League, which is a total different football. I think that's the problem of people, how they analyze the work of the fullbacks in Italy. And it's a different job. It's a different job. If you will expect them to go up, to play a la Trent Alexander-Arnold or a la Cancelo when he was at Manchester City, if this is what you are expecting, you are wrong, because this is not Serie A. This is not what we expect. Not Allegri, not Thiago Motta, that you are able to do them casually and when you can do it without putting your team in danger, yeah. But that's not the way of playing in Italy, guys. Then I think I just understood why people, they say Savona is bad. I think I understood why. Because if you're looking at the game of Savona, I have absolutely no problem. We have, I think, today other things to pay attention to. Not Savona at the moment. One tackle, one won tackle by Savona. I'm looking at all the stats. They are good. And also what I'm watching with my eyes, which is even more important. Pay attention to Lukaku with Locatelli, that is helped by Kenan Yildiz that we didn't mention since a few minutes, of course. That ball is beautifully controlled by Kvaratskhelia, one-on-one. He's going with a shot deflected by Nico Gonzalez. Anguissa with his left foot. Kvaratskhelia with also his left foot, trying to enter beautiful here. Juventus Football Club with Locatelli that tried to go up. Has been blocked by Lobotka. There is a foul that he's winning. Grande Loca, grande Loca, grande Loca. Cambiaso. From the left to the right to Nicolo Savona. Beh, he can't be a debate. He can't be a debate. Yildiz, Cambiaso. Bravo Nico Gonzalez to Savona. Dai, Savona with a cross into the box to the second post. That ball stays there. I want to see a goal of turn. Thuram, father Lilian in the stands. Look at Nico Gonzalez. Beautiful touch here, huh? And then you see Savona when he needs to go up, and that cross is perfect. That cross is perfect. But did we commit a foul or did he hurt himself, Politano? It's a corner kick, by the way. Corner kick. Really bad here. I think it's Teun Koopmeiners with a disaster corner kick. Disaster corner kick. And also, we are not fast enough. First half, guys. A first half that is not the best one. Kalulu, Savona. No, it's a tactical game again, huh? Without big risk taken from one team and the other. With Juventus slightly dominating the game in their home. With the Napoli that has been a bit more dangerous with one big shot. From McTominay. Kalulu. I think that personally Locatelli has been excellent. My own opinion today. At the moment I think Bremer really good. Locatelli excellent. Cambiaso has been good as well. Yildiz. I am obliged to go back, to drop back to take that ball. Weston McKennie not really awake. And grande defensive work from Kenan Yildiz. And we play here with Nico Gonzalez. Not bad today, Nico Gonzalez, I have to say. Grande Kenan. That's what we were speaking about. La magia, the magic of the number 10. That will go with a cross on the second post. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Deflected by the defender of Napoli. Juventus that wants to go and try to score. They want to accelerate, to be a bit more intense. There is no foul. Ma fanculo Doveri. There is no foul there. There is no foul. Why are you whistling? Why are you whistling? There is absolutely no foul. My bad, my bad. My bad. You know that I always try to show the example also with the language used here. If there are kids that are watching, don't say the same thing as Zio Beppe because this is not good. No, but I do. No, I know that you do worse, Legion, maybe, probably, but you are not public where there are sometimes kids that are watching. So we can scream, you can show passion, but we need to pay attention. Zio Beppe, say sorry to the kids that are watching at the moment. That's not professional. Kalulu. Dai. 1 minute 30 to play. 1 minute 20 to play. Nico Gonzalez. Yeah, we are dominating chunky, it's true, but we dominated as well big parts against Roma in second half, being toothless. We are playing. Look, I like how we are playing. You really see that the team is a total different team. In 2 months, we changed totally. We are following the coach. I really like it. Now, of course, we need to score because the coach says it himself. At the end, what is the most important? Is the result. It's to win. That's what matters. How we take the ball, guys? Die. 1 minute injury time. 1 minute. 0-0 in the Allianz State. No, a third 0-0 is bad, or a loss is even worse. Kenny, Doggy, I don't know. Doogie, maybe yes. Doggy, I don't know. I hope not, otherwise I will make the balls explode there. Doogie maybe, probably. It's a dangerous one, It's a dangerous one. Dangerous for, according to me, I don't know if it's really a foul. Pay attention because that would be the disaster. Into the box. Mamma mia. I think Lukaku did it again. Saving a goal. Ah, no. It's Di Gregorio that saved it. Another corner kick. I thought it was Lukaku that saved it. Pay attention because there's another corner kick for Napoli. But Di Gregorio saved it. And it was really extremely difficult. Grande Digre. What a goalkeeper. Today we can say thank you to Digre. I first thought it was Lukaku that deflected it and it went over the goal, but actually it's a save from Di Gregorio that you are watching in replay. No, I die. Play. Play. Play! Play! Another corner kick, but it's over. Okay, there. It's over with the first half. Oh. Ah, it's an annoying match. It's an annoying match. I want to see the fist again from Buongiorno. That probably is not a penalty, but again, they didn't even take the time to check it while I saw that there was something. No, because I understand that you're like that. But the ball is going and you're stopping the ball. There. I need to understand that. I really need to understand that, which is annoying that they don't go and check. Then probably if you tell me, Beppe, but it's okay, we checked, I understand. It's not a boring game. It's not the Premier League game. It's a typical Serie A game between two big teams. This is Serie A, guys. This is Serie A. It's not boring, it's Serie A. It's a Serie A with two teams that studied each other for the beginning of the game. Two teams that are a bit aware that they need to pay attention to not exaggerate in going up, because then the other team will destroy you. You see a Juve here in the momentum, and that says it all. That has given the ball for 10 minutes to Napoli. With Napoli, you see the blue line is Napoli. The blue lines here, they're nearly not visible. Look at that. It's nearly not visible because they were not dangerous. So higher it goes, more it's dangerous. So you see a Napoli in ball position, but they do totally nothing. Where Juventus starts to have the ball, you see that they are a bit more up. They go more up on the field. We have long that ball. We are just risking once. And this is what Juventus is trying to avoid. To have all that possession, going crazy, leaving possession, losing concentration, and having that peak that goes until here. One moment. That's enough for Napoli to go and score. That's what Juventus wants to avoid. So we give that opportunity to Napoli. We continue to play. Then you have a moment of Napoli before Juve taking it again back. And that's what I love. That it's not that from the moment that we gave the ball to Napoli, we didn't recuperate the momentum. We were back with our momentum. It's just here where they went with their corner kicks. The only thing that is a bit annoying that you see you have one peak here that is 30 seconds of the game. Then you see here these peaks that are generally a bit bigger than the ones of Juve. So it's a Napoli, if we don't pay attention, that will not be dangerous. You will not see them a lot, but when they have the chance, they could possibly score. And honestly, I need to say that Di Gregorio saved our back twice, if not 3 times. Didn't I stop the time? I will stop it now. Bravo. Thank you for helping. That's a bit the game of today. Then you want to go with the man of the first half for Juve. We can put 4 names. Write them in the comment sections. So, man of first half. I want Bremer. Yeah. Locatelli. Savon, I would not put in man of the first half, but I would not put him in the worst of the first half, for example, like some people were saying earlier, which I didn't agree with. No, Koopmeiners, I don't think so. Cambiaso has been good, I agree. And Di Gregorio, I want to put Di Gregorio, because at the end, he's going with 2 saves, and one is exceptional. Huh? One is exceptional. I thought it was Lukaku that did it again. That's why I said immediately, he did it again, he did it again. You know, but he didn't do it again this time. These are the subscribers on GJustjuve, so if you are new, last time we had 10,000, 9,000 new viewers on the watch-along, and a lot of them didn't subscribe. So don't forget, subscribe to the channel so that you keep up to date with everything Juve. It's not only watch along. It's not only, especially much more things. So do it now. Subscribe to the channel. We continue. Thank you to our friend Florian that is telling us 20 months with us as a member. It's clear that we have difficulties with tight, organized teams. Sadly, Vlahovic looks off again. Yeah. If you're looking at the tactical pad, what do we see? in the tactical pad. We see that he's really blocked. He's really blocked here. These two, they are on Dusan. They are blocking him. Koopmeiners is really going here on the left. Today, the game of McKennie is less good as against PSV. I see these two working extremely well. I see Savona that is on Kvaratskhelia, but I see a Cambiaso, really strange enough, that is always here. He's always here. With Koopmeiners that is here. So it's a kind of, I don't know. At a certain moment we said it, a 3, 2, and the rest. Yeah, probably it's like that. A 3, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 4, 1. Which makes that Dusan Vlahovic is totally isolated. I didn't like when he had the ball, Dusan Vlahovic, today. Some of their controls were absolutely not acceptable. Some of them were really difficult. We have to say also when it is difficult. But it's also a difficult game today for him. It's really difficult game for him, not because of him, because the team can't find him, because of that strange positioning. Really curious to see the first, the average position of that first half. Let me try to check. Wait, lineups. Let me check if I can find it. I need to check just one thing, guys, just to be sure. Okay. So if we go here with the average position of Juventus of that first half, what can we see? That so we have still a lot of players not in our half, which is really different from a few seasons ago. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players that are over it. Even Savona is playing quite high. You see Bremer, the lowest one when he's touching the ball. Kalulu is carrying that ball. He's taking the ball here, Kalulu, but then he goes always up, trying to find someone. So you see that he's carrying the ball a bit more. Look at how centrally Cambiaso is. That is absolutely not playing as a left back, but he's really, because he's touching the ball here. He's touching the ball here, well, here and here, which means that average is here. That double position is, according to me, a bit strange. Because of Cambiaso that is entering, Koopmeiners is going here, but I don't see Yildiz taking that spot. And that's, according to me, one of the keys that they need to solve. Because we see two of the best players of our team, Koopmeiners and Yildiz, that are trying to find a position and probably stepping on their feet. Or actually occupying positions while we should not. Because we are too much there. And you see how isolated Dusan Vlahovic is. Looks like he's there and everyone is, poof, we go away. We don't want to be in contact of Dusan Vlahovic. Look at that. He's really totally alone, which is a problem, which really is a problem. Look, you have that triangle. Remember the triangle that we were drawing earlier? Remember that triangle? We said it before the game. Look at that. We said Kalulu, Savona, and McKennie, we said. It was like this. With, you remember? McKennie, Kalulu, Savona. Well, this is exactly what we see here. Savona, Nico Gonzalez, tac. It's the triangle that is blocking here. It will be difficult. But, guys, if you are looking at the stats, you know what will be the most difficult? That we don't shot. I don't see a Juve. I see a nice Juve. I see really nice Juve. Look, 58% ball possession. A Juve with a high pass accuracy, as you can see, 93%. I see a Juve with some crosses. I see a Juve, but then a Juve with 2 attempts, 0 on target. Napoli, 5 attempts, 1 on target. And it was a dangerous one. So, guys, at the end, there is one rule in football. If you score one time more than the other one, and you concede one time less than the other one, then you win. And here I see 0 shots. 0 shots. You have selected Bremer as the man of the first half, followed by Di Gregorio 28, Locatelli 10, Cambiaso 7. Yeah, probably, yeah. Probably yes. Probably yes. Di Gregorio has been really important. We see Locatelli 42 passes, 41 succeeded, so just one pass that he missing. One pass. Bremer 37 passes, 35 succeeded. Defender, they touched both equal balls. Bremer 47, Locatelli 47. Cambiaso is really involved in the game today. 51 touches. And Kalulu, most of all of them, 61. Player in general, dribbles, that's something that I'm missing. Kenan Yildiz, 1 tried only. He went 10 times on duel Locatelli. He won 3 of them, so he needs to be a bit more convinced in these duels. Kenan Yildiz, 6 times on duels, 4 times he won them. Possession lost, Nico Gonzalez, 7. Needs to pay attention there. Guys, we start in 3 minutes again. Give me, Doveri I don't like. I don't like Doveri, because it's not that he did something disastrous. But you know what I don't like from Doveri? You feel it in the air. There is a tension. There is a tension. Anyway, give me 2 minutes. I go for a PP. I go for a wawa, for a water, a PP, and then I go back. I'm back. Before the game, the start of the second half, Juve against Napoli. Back in time for the second half of Juve 0, Napoli 0. I told you before the game that today I had a bad feeling. That bad feeling is still not gone. It's a 0-0, with Juventus is dominating the game. It's a beautiful, fluid Juventus, change of position. Really, tactically, they are there. But it's a Juventus that is, again, like in Serie A, against teams that are extremely well organized, having difficulties to be dangerous up front. Again, it's not the first time, so that's something where we need to find something to have a bit of creativity to unlock maybe a bit the magic of Kenan Yildiz. That unfortunately we didn't find yet. Which is, according to me, a big pity because it's one of our most dangerous men. The Juventus players are in the tunnel. If you're looking at the heat map of Kenan, you see that he's really there, on the left, really as a winger. I would love to see him a bit finding the possibility to go on the left, especially if you are looking at Turncoat Manor, that is also in that position. So you have two big players, as we analyzed before watching the heat maps, that are telling us that we are right. That both of them are there on the same position when they touch the ball. Why? Because, of course, they are playing with a really, really dense midfield. That change of 3-4-2-1 towards a 4-3-3 from Antonio Conte is at the moment really blocking, annoying Juve. So now we will see the real strength of a Thiago Motta. Tactically, can he change something? And he's already talking with Timothy Weah. Not sure when he will enter, probably not immediately, but in a few minutes we can think that he will be the first one. He's really speaking with him. He's telling him, look at that, that's what you need to do when you will enter. Be ready, because these are the movements that you will be obliged to do. Then, will he change Yildiz, putting Nico Gonzalez on the left? Could also be a possibility, even if Nico is doing a good game. Now it will be Juventus that will do the kick-off of the second half. Just waiting for a player to come. Doveri speaking with Weston McKennie. McKennie received a yellow card at the 33rd minute, while for that tackle a bit earlier in the 10th minute of the game, I think it was Politano, it was absolutely not booked. We see a beautiful overview of the Allianz Stadium. Looks empty, but it's just because the people went like Beppe to the bathroom, and when they all go together to the bathrooms, you have a lot of queues. Weah enters immediately into the game. Weah that is entering immediately in the game. So it's not Yildiz that goes out. Yildiz is on the field. Pay attention, because we will start now. Dai Juve, dai Juve, dai Juve. Ale! Come on, Juventus. With one change already. Weah entered. That is the change of Thiago Motta. We play with Juventus on the ball with a long ball from Locatelli. Beautiful change of side. Locatelli. We play in the back. I confirm. Oh, guys, you know who went out? You know who went out? It's Dusan Vlahovic. It's Dusan Vlahovic that went out at the 45th minute with Weah striker. And I saw Nico Gonzalez. I saw Locatelli. I saw Weston McKennie. I saw Yildiz, and I said, who left? I was looking at the defenders. I'm a bit shocked, guys. Locatelli, pay attention. If there are people that are able to read this tweet from August 24, you can read it, August 24. What did Beppe wrote on Twitter? Read it yourself. I'm too humble to read it myself. Read it yourself, guys. Weston McKennie. Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez with a shot. Dai. Bravo Nico, bravo Nico, bravo Nico. Dai. Caprile entered instead of Meret. He's on the ball. Caprile with a long shot. Juventus on the ball, that is recuperating it with Yildiz and Teun Koopmeiners in the back. Can be that they change during the game Weah and Nico Gonzalez. Can be that at a certain moment Nico and Weah are changing. Weah as number 9 at Juve on the ball. Look at that. He's looking at Yildiz. Yildiz. One-on-one. He's going again with a shot. Alla Del Piero, but it was a slow one. But you're seeing, he's trying now to heat up the foot. Grande Kenan. That was the first one. That was the first one. And Juventus super anticipating the ball here. Kenan Yildiz. Dai Kenan with Cambiaso. Andrea. Weah. Look how involved Weah is as the number 9. Yeah, Dusan Vlahovic out for Timothy Weah. Locatelli. Locatelli saw Kenan Yildiz on that left. Look, find Yildiz and the magic will happen. 2 players on him, but he's able to keep that ball. No, there is no foul, but every time that we are recuperating that ball, if there is the slightest contact, he whistles. He whistles. He whistles. He whistles. Die! I go crazy! This game makes me crazy. Bremer to Di Gregorio. Die Juve! I want to win! We have the capacities to win. We are stronger than that. Big balls for Thiago Motta. Big courage. Big courage of Thiago Motta to change at the 45th minute Dusan Vlahovic. Big. Between the lines, we're able to find Teun. Die! Weah, you can do it. He's opening to Nico Gonzalez. Nico, speedy Nico. Savona. Locatelli that is asking. He's receiving immediately. There is here Cambiaso as a regista. Koopmeiners is asking, but there are 2 men on him. So Cambiaso is looking. Where can he go with the ball? Between the lines. Nico Gonzalez. Cambiaso again. Oh! This time Dovere is whistling. Teun Koopmeiners. We play fast. Juventus, they always play fast. Do you remember what he said yesterday, Thiago Motta, in press conference? We don't lose time. We don't simulate. We play. That's what our players need to do. Thomas is saying, the subs were brave, or that sub was brave, and fortune favors the brave. Forza Juve. Weston McKennie on the ground. We are winning that throw-in. With Buongiorno, that is an excellent defender. It's a player that I really wanted, even if I absolutely don't regret my boy Pierre Kalulu that is now on the ball. Dai Piero. Bremer, don't take risks. Playing with Kalulu. Di Gregorio. Ooh, what a long one. What a long ball for Kenan Yildiz. Kenan Anguissa. Anguissa touched it. Kenan, there is a foul! There is a foul on Kenan! There is a foul on Kenan! There is a foul on Kenan! When we touch them, there is always foul. When they put us on the ground, he never whistles. He never whistles. He never whistles. Grande McKennie. No, but this keeps me out of the game. It's the small details. You know what we say, huh? The devil is in the detail. It's true. I didn't forget who's the referee. I didn't forget who's the referee. When I saw him today at the beginning of the game, I said, it's the small details. The small details. Caprile, Lobotka. With the way that is running, huh? What an effort impressing here for Timo. Grande Andrea Cambiaso. There is no foul. He's running. He's carrying the ball. He's going alone. 1-2 players. It's a fight. Cambiaso, Lukaku. Hey! Immediately. There you whistle, huh? There you whistle. But what a game defensively Lukaku is doing as well, huh? Yeah, but you saw it's already the third time by heart like that that I see Lukaku running back, putting all his body to protect the ball, and he's doing it well. Huh? Aya, Politano, he dribbled Cambiaso too easily, too fast. Politano, don't let him shot, he has an open window. Mamma mia, that's dangerous. This is dangerous. Hey, that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. No, because we see it, huh? The open window to take his chance. And he's taking the chance. That one dribble on Cambiaso. This is also one of the problems of the position and how Cambiaso is playing. I was looking at some stats before the game. It's the player that ran the most from Juve. Serie A. Serie A was the top in terms of kilometers already run in the 4 first games. So at a certain moment you pay for it. Huh? When you are playing that well, you are not lucid anymore. You don't have the energy to come back. Here is not whistling. Dai doveri. But be objective, be correct, be neutral. Be neutral. You can't just whistle for one team and not for the other one. You can't. Be correct. I'm not asking any favor. I'm just asking the same metrics. The same metrics. When do you whistle? For one team, you need to whistle for the other one. Pay attention, mamma mia, what a beautiful recovery. And the ball stays in. Grande, mamma mia, what a save here from Manu Locatelli. We are dropping too low now, huh? Kenan Yildiz. We are dropping too low with Anguissa is recuperating. Grande Cambiaso here. Pay attention, guys. Playing in the back with Kalulu. Kalulu in one touch on the right side. We play with Teun Koopmeiners on the left. He's going alone. They are isolated. Weston McKennie to Teun. Teun is touching, not good, but he's recuperating with a pass on the second post. There is nobody. There is nobody. And there is a pass. There is a retro pass. There is a retro pass. Why is it not correct? Toveri. It's clearly a retro pass. It's a back pass. Everybody is laughing on the sideline. Offside! He's offside! He's offside! Whistle! Hey, now you whistle when it's over, when there is nobody on the second post. What will you do? Will you give a red card? He will give the yellow to Thiago Motta because he saw what you did. Because he saw what you did, like we all saw. The world is seeing that you are again changing the game in your favor. He's showing with his finger. Here, take the ball. Here. The world sees. Thiago Motta is doing like that. What is happening? There is no great protest or whatever. Yellow card. But Inzaghi, he can go to the referees face to face like that. There is nothing. There is nothing. Guys, it's difficult to speak about the games. It's difficult to speak about the game when we see things like that. It's really difficult to speak about the game and keep calm. Grande cannon. Give me the foul! Let's win. Let's win that game. Dai ragazzi. Dai, do it. The fallen cannon. Die. Ma. Sometimes I don't get it. He took me out of the game. He took me out of the game. Totally out of the game. He took me out of the game. Koopmeiners. Across, into the box. We are with a lot into the box. And that's what we are doing with our left foot. It's not over with Locatelli. Bad from Loca here. Ciao Aldo. Pay attention. Grande Di Gregorio that called it. It's for us. The game will get nervous because of the referee, Because of the referee, The referee messed up with that game. He will make it a dirty show for the last 30 minutes. He will make it a dirty show. There was no reason for that. There was absolutely no reason for that. There was absolutely no reason for that. McKennie. Ball in, grande turn. There is no foul. What are you complaining about? Matis. He's ruining the game. He's ruining the game. There is nothing. There is nothing. There is nothing. Expecting a bit more from Turn as well. Thiago Motta. Welcome to Juve, Thiago. Welcome to Juve, Thiago. Unfortunately, you will discover what it is to be on the Juve side. Nico Gonzalez. Where? McKennie. Beautiful here. Look at Turn. Turn is asking. The ball is going immediately to Yildiz, but the ball is way too long. The ball is way too long. Caprile. Ball for him. Juve, it's now the moment. It's now the moment. There is no game anymore. And the referee, he changed it. And Napoli, they have absolutely no intention. They want to break the game. They want to go with a dirty counter-attack if possible. So we need to play. We need to play football. We need to do our thing. Here, with the Kenan Yildiz that is keeping the ball. He's keeping it on his foot. Hey, you can't whistle here, huh? Dai, grande Kenan. Where? For Kenan Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz that is crossing. That ball has been deflected. Anguissa. Out! 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 Throw in. Throw in Juve. Chesney is there. With next to him, the one that has since years and years and years coached the goalkeepers first team at Juventus Football Club. Yeah, they were complaining about fouls on Kvaratskhelia every time that one of our guys, especially Kenan Yildiz, has the ball. Every time he's fouled, and they are complaining. They are on the ground. They are losing time. Remember what we said yesterday? We don't lose time. We don't simulate. We don't this. Look at the other teams in Italy. The example. The example. Cambiato. Cambiato. Dai. Dai, Andrea. Cross. The ball remains there. Dai, Andrea. Ciao, Matthew, by the way. Locatelli. Dai, 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 Juve. Dai, Juve. On the right side. Bam. Control. Grande Savona. Dai, Nicolò. Kalulu. We need to be... Don't be static, guys. We are too much high. Too much high and static. It's good to be high, but not static. Unmark yourself. Give solutions. Otherwise, it's dangerous, because we will be with too many men up. They can't wait for that counter-attack, that one counter-attack, to punish us. And if we are static, then you lose the time to run, to activate yourself. This is a mistake that we can't commit. So be active. Stay in the game. No matter what. Whatever it costs. Savona, where? Where is playing a fantastic game as a falso 9. Now I want also seeing him scoring that goal. That will be his second one, because he scored in that first game against Como here in our stadium. Grande Cambiaso again on the ball. Cambiaso is keeping that ball, holding that ball. Kalulu. Locatelli. Omnipresent today. Manu Locatelli. Gleison. Loca. Da Emanuel. Gleison again. Cope Manners is waiting. Wea is finding him. We play with one touch here. Beautiful. Wea is going alone to Cope Manners. Die turn. Die turn. Beautiful touch for Weston McKennie that is opening on the right side. Grande Nico Gonzalez with a cross. Attenzione! Attenzione! And he's whistling. Of course he's whistling. Nico Gonzalez saying no. Nico Gonzalez saying no. Show me the replay. 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 What are they complaining about? What are they complaining about? There is nothing. Nico Gonzalez is totally correct. Let me check it again. What are they complaining? Look at that. Fantastic from Nico Gonzalez. I know they are not showing me the other side of that contrast because we didn't see it. Yildiz. Between two, between three, we are able to keep that ball. Difficult, but we keep it. Turn. Fantastic. Koopmeiners. Locatelli. Here you were a bit slow, Loca. Faster. Die, faster. Nico. Look at where McKennie is. Grande Nico Gonzalez. Grande Nico. Speedy, speedy. Speedy Gonzalez on the ball. He will go with a cross on the second post. It's difficult. It's really difficult. These crosses are not working because they are with a lot in that box. We need to find another way. The crosses are not working at the moment. At the moment, the crosses are not working. So we need to find a way. Maybe the shot from the distance. Maybe something else. But the crosses are not working. Grande Locatelli. Die, die. He can do it. He can do it. Kenan Yildiz. Kenan. 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 Kenan in the box. No. He's obliged to go back. Cambiaso is there. Andrea. Koopmeiners. That's the moment. Unlock. Unleash. Unleash the left. Unleash the left. Unleash the right. Unleash the shot. No. Prefer to pass to Kalulu. But the crosses will not work, guys. It will not work. It will not work. Don't insist with crosses. Go, Coop. 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 Boom. Boom. Bam. Bam. That's the way. That's the way. It has been blocked. Be fast. Be fast, Gleison. Playing with Di Gregorio. 20 minutes to go. Koopmeiners, Thomas. Cambiaso. Where? Kalulu. He's hesitating for a second. Prefers to go to Cambiaso. Cambiaso between two. Oh, there was a foul, but he prefers to go alone. Attention, Cambiaso will go alone. He will dribble his man. He's alone. He's giving on the left. Koopmeiners over the goal. No! Koopy. Koopy. No! There you need to go on target, Coop. Everything was done perfectly from Andrea Cambiaso. Cambi, Koopy. The Koopy with his weak foot. It's not going that far. It's not going that far. We have beaten everything. We did. That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. But this time on target. Die. You see how you can really penetrate? How you can penetrate them? You really can enter the lines in these spaces. Don't go with crosses. It's not working. If it's a corner kick, go with cross. Otherwise, it's not working. So find another way. Bravo. Here. On the ball. Grandissimo work from Nico Gonzalez, huh? Grandissimo work from Nico Gonzalez. Cambiaso. Don't play with fire. If we need to put it far, we do. If you can, like now, you do. There is a foul. No yellow cards at the moment for Napoli, which is extremely strange. Two changes. Simeone and Neres will enter with Lukaku out. Dai, don't give up. 3 changes. Follow Runcio, Simeone, David Neres. In. Kvaratskhelia out. Lukaku out. Kvaratskhelia, I think I didn't mention him one single time in the second half. I pay attention to the fresh legs of Napoli. Yeah? Pay attention. It's a total domination of Juve, and we also increased our dangerosity. We are much more danger, you see? But we don't score. We don't score at the moment. Dai Juve. Good observation, Steve. Good observation. I would not mind a Thuram there, even if with Thuram you are lowering the block. That can be dangerous because you are inviting then Napoli to enter. If we see that Napoli is turning things around now with these 3 changes, would not be bad to see Thuram entering. I agree with you. If not, don't invite them. Nah, it's not a game for Bangula, guys. Believe me. Grande, dai Wea, dai Timo, for Nico Gonzalez. We play, Nico is opening on the left side. Dai ragazzi, it's the moment to punish them. Cope manners. Dai Teun, dai Kupi. Cambiato, and we are waiting because there was a big foul that the referee didn't see. Oh putain, he's walking on his foot. Oh, Fischer, you will pay for the seat if you are breaking the seat. What do you think? You are not at home. You are not in the Maradona Stadium that is collapsing. Here you have beautiful seats. Respect them. Oh, if you are in your own stadium, you do what you want. Here you pay attention. Lukaku is regretting. He says, I would have been here in that stadium. It is fantastic. I would have loved to be here. "15 minutes. They're drinking! What are you drinking? Play football! I'm not here to watch you drink!" You see, these things, I don't like Premier League, because they are crazy, they are always running, pace, only pace. But at least you see a game, you don't have these interruptions, like 15, we stop playing, we drink, we dream, we talk, we do, we play. McKennie, Locatelli, keeping the ball in for Timo Weah. Dai Timo. He's alone, he needs a bit of help. Cambiaso has been great, fantastic today. You see, Yildiz a bit more centrally, with Cope Manners a bit more on the left. Mamma mia, what a dribble. Attenzione, he's coming. The corner is coming in. That's a corner kick for Juve. Dai! Set piece goal. Grande Savona. Ale, dai. Everyone. Dai Juventus. Dai Juve. Come on, guys. What are they doing? Why is Paletti running there? Can we play, please? Put that ball in the goal. Here. Corner kick. One arm. The right arm in the air. And we go in the middle. Attenzione. The ball remains there. It goes out of the box. Cambiaso in the back. Locatelli last man. We are used to see him as the last man there on the corner kicks. The ball is fantastically controlled by Cope Manor. That is this time for the first time on the right side of the field. He's entering to Kalulu. Savona. Savona stopped running because he was man-marked bar 2. Kalulu. We are entering the last 13 minutes of the game. Locatelli. Kalulu. There is ice cream in front of the house. Kalulu. Locatelli. It's a pity that we can't just shot on goal trying to score. McKennie. Pay attention, McKennie, to your passes. They are a bit inaccurate and they are dangerous. Because that was a missed pass for your man. That was not your intention. At the end, luckily we keep it. Attenzione, Wes. Pay attention, Wes. Kalulu. Loca. Carrying the ball up vertically to Cope. Cope to Nico Gonzalez that is trying with his back heel for Weston McKennie. He doesn't succeed in it. Yildiz is recuperating it. Grande Yildiz for Cope. Second post, Cope. Too late. Yildiz. Beautiful dribble on Neres. He's entering the box. Attenzione, Yildiz. No, Yildiz. No, Kenan. Don't do that to me, Kenan. No. There it's selfish, huh, Kenan? You see? You see, guys, when I told you these papers from this morning from Tuttosport, exam Kenan Yildiz, number 10. Well, McKennie Thuram. Was a okay performance of Wes. Not wow. Not disaster. 6. The usual 6. 10 minutes plus injury time for Kefren Thuram. Look at that. They are waiting that the change has been made to put the ball on the ground. Oh, beautiful. Grande. Dai Cope. Veronica for Cope. He's falling alone, huh? There is no foul. He's asking for a foul. I didn't see the foul, to be honest. I try to be fair. Not like someone there on the field. Neres. Blocked by Cambiaso in the first instance. Secondly, he has been dribbled. But look at Kenan. What a beautiful work from Kenan Yildiz. And Kefren Thuram. And Cambiaso. And Locatelli. And Gleison. Brava Juve. Kefren here. Aya. That's stupid. Because, you see, if there is one thing of Juve, it's when it goes too easy. When it goes too easy, when the difficult thing has been done, you lose, boom, concentration, you miss it. That's something that we need to focus on. That's something that we need to work on. We are not perfect yet, we know it. I tell you, I'm still scared. I'm still scared of the game of today, but it's not over, so we can play. 105 balls touched by Cambiaso. One of the key men for Thiago Motta. We can still go with one possible slot for changes for potentially even 3 players, but they need to be done. Oh, we can even do we have still 2 slots. We still have 2 slots to change. And 3 options, possibly, even if not sure. Depending what the result will be. Cambiaso. Kalulu. Locatelli. I find a way. Like we found it with a shot from Cope Manners at a certain moment. The ball is changing side perfectly for Kenan. Dai Kenan, you have another attempt here. In the middle, look at Cambiaso. Cambiaso is trying to shot. No, he prefers to go to Cope Manners. Cope Manners arming Cambiaso. Cambiaso is going alone. Touched. Has been touched by the goalkeeper. Let me check. Let me check. Touched. He's touching it with the fingers. Ma. 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 Sasha is saying that it wasn't touched, so I trust, of course, Sasha more than my own family. I die. The time is running out, huh? 8 minutes, not even 7 minutes. Aya, pay attention because they are waiting for that. They are waiting for that one. Grande Locatelli to block it. Not enough because they are still in ball possession. Buongiorno to Rahmani. Di Lorenzo is asking, receiving, trying to find Simeone. There is no foul. We play. Kenan, Kefren, Kenan, double K there with Kenan Yildiz. Fantastic. He's asking for some movement. Hey, that's not his fault, huh? That's not his fault. Cope and Nico were slow. We have 222 likes. Can we go a bit more up? Maybe that will unlock the situation. Dai ragazzi. Maybe that will unlock the situation. Let's try to get 250. Dai, put the maximum of likes. Dai, that will bring luck. Help us, Juventini. Now. Okay, friend. There is a foul on Cambiaso. He whistled. One more to reach 250. Dai. Cambiaso is in the match, man of the match, together with Bremer, Di Lorenzo, and Rahmani. Bremer, Cambiaso, Rahmani, Di Lorenzo. The game is not over. I will wait to give my rating. Kef Ren. Dai. Your father is watching you. Kef. Dai kaboom. Locatelli. I have that strange feeling that is annoying me, guys. It doesn't go over. My strange feeling is going over, and I have absolutely no feeling of Juve being able to do it in the last 5 minutes. I don't have that feeling. But today I can't be angry at Juve. Eh? We can improve in a lot of things, but I'm not angry like I was against Napoli because we didn't try. Here, really see that we try. The changes were correct from Thiago. Cambiaso is cooked, is out of energy, give everything. More changes for Napoli. Cope, and there's 3 attempts. Kenan 2. Only 1 shot on target from Juve. It's coming from Kenan. It was not even a real dangerous one. Savona with a 6 cross attempted. Cambiaso 4 successful dribbles. Kenan 2. The ball go to Di Gregorio. come on, Juve, die. We have 3 minutes. I'm extremely stressed. I don't know you guys. I don't know how you feel, but I'm totally stressed. But I don't have that. I don't have that feeling that we can do it in the last minutes. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe now with Weah that is entering the box. Attenzione with a shot. It has been deflected. Yes, it has been deflected. Now, maybe a corner kick. Set pieces, you never know. 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 Die. Make us happy. We deserve it. We deserve it. Dai, bim. Capitano Bremer. Or Weah. Or whoever, die. Corner kick. Into the box, second post. No. Cambiaso, beautiful control, but it's a bit sloppy control, which is giving the counter-attack. Grande Savona that didn't give up on him. Dai, we have time. Dai ragazzi, dai. Kenan, push, on numero. Kenan Yildiz, dai, Kenan. Kefren, he plays simples to Locatelli. Kefren to Ram again. Dai Kef. Opening with a slow ball, but a precise ball, and that's important. Nico Gonzalez. The ball is still there. Dai Juve with Cope. Dai Cope. You see the change of Thiago Motta that asked Cope and Yildiz to actually split themselves. There is no foul that he says that. Cope manners, you will also understand that he's now playing for Juve. 40 seconds plus injury time. Hopefully Simone Rocco is right. Pay attention. Where is Di Gregorio? He's there. Okay. Hey, they are trying, I told you, I'm extremely stressed. 4 minutes. I saw a bit more than 4 minutes, But that's what he gave. 4 minutes injury time. But I don't feel Juve finding the way to. Who believes, guys? Tell me who believes. I told you today I need your support. Dai, Juve that said, and Cambiaso goal is incoming. Or Weah goal, he said. We must believe. Grande guys. But now the problem is that the ball is for Napoli with 3 minutes to go. Neres. I told you, We recuperate the ball. Dai, show me Juve that you want. Digre. Kenan deserve fall. There is a fall. Dai, snell, fast. Take the ball. Take the ball. Show me Juve that you want. Dai. Bremer. Show me Juve that you want. 2 minutes to go. Kalulu. Savona. I try to dribble. This time has been blocked by There is no foul, there is no foul, there is a foul. Of course. No, there is no foul. Bravo. Follow Runcho on the ground, there is absolutely no foul, so we play. Dai, Juve, show me that you want. 90 seconds to go. We couldn't do it in 90 minutes. Let's see if we can do it in 90 seconds. With Kenan on Numara, that is going on the left. A dribble. Ball for Juve. No, ball for Juve. Ball for Juve. Ball for Juve. But even the throw-ins is changing. He's changing even the throw-ins. One 10, 1 9, 1 8, 1 7, 1 6, 1 5. Pay attention to Neres and look at the second post. Look at the second post. He's alone. He's alone. He's between two players. Mamma mia, corner kick. They will have the last corner kick of the game. And I told you that I had a bad feeling. I told you that I had a bad feeling. I told you all day long that I had a bad feeling. 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 Pay attention. I'm a bit scared, guys. I told you I had a bad feeling. Neres into the box. Deflected by Thuram. It's still ball possession Napoli without foul. They will have another last opportunity to cross with Anguissa. Kalulu is on him. And it's over. It's a 0-0. Third in a row. It's a better 0-0 than Empoli. But it's not enough. Today I'm not pissed off with our guys. But it's not enough. We are unbeaten. But we don't win. It's a bit of this, a bit of that. It's a bit of this, a bit of that. Napoli played their game. Look at Thiago Motta. He's asking to the referee, why? Why did you give me a yellow card? I didn't protest. Anyway, we'll speak about it we'll speak about it in the second live, guys. I wanted to win. We could no. You know what? I told you I was scared. Huh? I was scared to lose. From that scared to lose, we don't lose. We do 0-0. But we are stronger than Napoli. We are stronger than, and then you have the bitter in your mouth. Dai. Maximum of like, we see each other in the second live. Give me 5 minutes, the time that I go to the bathroom. I wash myself of the stress, drink something, and I'm back. Okay, see you there, guys. Thank you.